Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Ancient, once again, first in chat. Good to see you. How are you doing today? For me, it's been kind of a crazy day. But probably go into that more later during the stream. I had all kinds of delays. I'm back in Pittsburgh again. Not Pittsburgh, Detroit. Don't even know where I'm at these days. Doing good. It was a crazy day. A lot of time in airports again, though not as bad as Friday. And I'm here. So, oh, good. Yeah, I mean, I got to the hotel like maybe 10 minutes ago. So I managed to get my two computers set up, everything connected. So hopefully we're good. I do like the emotes. Absolutely. All right. Let's see if we're going to have any luck with Minecraft today. Oh, what do you know? Can I maximize? Oh, oh can't max. Not sure why this is acting up so much these days. It's been really kind of annoying. May have to do a uninstall and reinstall of Minecraft and possibly OBS. Are those new ones? I haven't seen those now that you mention it. Guessing those are Halloween emotes. Wow. Gift you a sub, nice. All right. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. Very blue. Yeah, I like those. Okay. Let's see what we can do today. Wow, make Rocket happy right off the bat. All right, I'll get to that fairly quickly before we get too involved in too many other things. Just get all my stuff out of here. Kenzer, welcome. I don't know if I've ever seen you on stream, so yeah, good to see you. Had to take the kid to therapy. Well, I guess this is the next best thing. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I think I'm going to start off by doing a little bit of a tour of my new setup for my wool farm. So I think it was on Friday I started working on the wool farm. Maybe even before that. I lose track. Everything kind of blurs together. But I think I did stream the expansion of the farm. So this was the original farm. So basically one sheep of each color. So I doubled the size. Still need to replace this glass. And that's not a high priority. So I was happy with that. But then again, I can't leave things alone. So I decided to improve. I originally had 4 hoppers going into 2 double chests. So then I had to unload the chest, go all the way down there to do an unload to get it up to. Uh-oh. Let me check. I'm in a new hotel, so I'm not sure. Yeah, everything looks good on my end. Stream quality is good. 30 FPS, 0 drop frames. So yeah, so far it's good. Can never tell. I'm in hotels all the time, so it's really hit or miss. Um, but yeah, I mean, normally I would unload. I go all the way down to the end, and then I unload there to get it up to my storage area. Then I decided to store it down here. Got a sorting system set up. Things are working pretty well. The strange thing is, I've had this farm for a couple months now, and every time I would AFK, if I did more than about 12 hours, my collection system, which was down here, would get filled up and cause issues. And it would take me forever to unload. So then having a double farm, I was really kind of concerned about that, which is why I did the auto unload and sorter. But at this point, I can spend all night AFKing, and now I don't have anything to do. But the only thing I can think of is, for some reason, not everything gets caught. I have to come through here and just put in the wool that didn't get caught. But yeah, I pretty much cleaned this out right before I left for the airport, so there's not much new here. And slowly unloading, trying to get a full shulker of every color. That's almost done, but then things like black, light blue, purple, pink, a lot of these are really low. Yellow's almost done. Red, I think, is half, yeah. Anyway, I'll AFK there tonight, see what I can get. But I'm really happy with how this has turned out. My whole intention when I started this was just basically doing a more or less a manual farm, having it, collect and then manually sorting it. Automatic farming is manually sorted. But yeah, with the double farm, it wasn't practical to do the manual sorting. So you're saying let's make Rocket happy, so can't argue with the viewers. So we'll head over to the gaming district. I think after that I'll check my shop just to see if anything needs to be stocked. I know a lot of things need to be stocked, but we'll see if there's anything I can stock. I think there's like 3 colors that are really low, and I just don't have the inventory at this point. Yeah, today was definitely quite the day. My boss is on vacation this week, so I'm the lead engineer, so I took over for the week. So start out having to approve time cards, attend meetings, then once I finish that, headed to the airport. And plane just kept getting delayed. So finally we left. Got into Detroit at 4 o'clock when it's supposed to be getting in like 2:30, an hour and a half late. We taxied to the gate, and then we have to sit at the gate, just short of the gate, for like 20 minutes, waiting for a crew to get there to get us the rest of the way into the gate. Yeah, I had planned on going to work at the customer site today, but they left at 4:30. Like, nope. I didn't even get down to the area until like 5:30. All right. Like a cyan, light blue, pink, and orange. All right. Start with cyan, more prismarine, which is good. I'd like to see more sea lanterns with this work. Concrete, terracotta, ooh. double set of, that's nice. Mending Prot 4, Thorns 3, Unbreaking 3, Protection Respiration Unbreaking 1, Protection 2, Unbreaking 3, Blast Protection 2, Featherfall 3. That's not bad. I'll have to get some netherite to improvise or improve that talk. So yeah, these aren't bad. I'll donate these anvils to the XP farm. Don't need them. Pink wool. I need pink wool, so this is awesome. Pink wool is kind of my lowest in stock right now. Red. That I may need to see if I can trade that. That's not bad though. I mean, the light blue is really good. I like that one. Although I've got more than enough armor and I don't need an ender chest. Totems of Undying will come in handy. And then Prismarine. I don't know what I'm going to do with Prismarine at this point, but I know I want to do something. So, yeah, it's not bad. Let's just do a couple of these real quick. Just for fun. I can't get through there. Right. Copper, which I don't need. I've got an abundance of. Totem, I'll take. So I think I've got at least a shelter full at this point. But yeah, I die a lot. Another totem, I'll take it. And gold. Oh well, not bad. A couple totems. They'll come in handy. Alright, so let's head over to the shopping district. I want to take a look at the store, see how things are doing. I checked it this morning. Didn't really have any more sales, but no, it was 12 hours ago. Well, not 12, 10. You just never know when I'll get cleaned out. Nothing there, but I can. Oops. Right, I can't sort in my inventory. Yeah, it's only 2 stacks of pink wool, so it's not great. But it'll help. So, let me just double check my notes. Sorry. I definitely need pink. I'm completely disorganized here. I got to the hotel like 10 minutes before the stream. So pink and light blue, so I've already got those marked. 2, 3, 4 stacks of light blue. I think I need a bunch. So 9 stacks. That one's that. Cyan's good. Oh, I had a couple sales. Very nice. So green, I think I have in stock here. So I'll hop up there real quick. Lime, I need 9. Yellow is good. Ooh. Orange, which I may have. So I had a few sales. Okay, black. 12. Gray, light gray, and white. Oh, actually, I don't have any inventory here. Okay, I took it all back. Back to the days. Eventually, once I get all of my shulkers filled up, Yeah, all my inventory's gone. I took it all back to the base. All right, and that's just building supplies. Okay. So at some point, I'll come back and restock. Ouch. Some fancy flying. No mail. All right. Let's actually go over the temple and see if we can do some trading. So I'm wanting to get rid of the orange one, right? Yeah, because I've got so much food, I'll never run out. Whoa, this is new. 27 diamonds in any casino shelter. Whoa. By the way, I've got that one. Ooh, I don't need iron though. The beacon would be nice. Really? Oh, it's got another right ingot. No wonder. I was trying to figure out why would that be so expensive. That's understandable. But I don't need elytra. Definitely don't need copper. Yeah, don't need any of the luxury ones. Ooh. This is really expanded. Nice. White wool. That could be useful. Blue quartz. Yeah, so there's a couple of these white wool that might be good. These are cheap ones. There's 3. What over here? 2 diamonds. We'll start with the low-priced ones. We'll move our way up. That's what I'm selling. Okay, nothing there. So the rest are 4. I think I will take this white wool. Right, that one, yeah. Shulker goes here, and payment goes here. Okay. That's not going. Light blue glazed terracotta. Yeah, that's definitely keeping my valuables. Alright, we're good. Put my valuables away before I fly off. Alright. See how GL's inventory is doing. Ooh, new inventory. No surprise, no new map. Hold on a second. No, doorbell's not set up yet. I didn't hear any sounds, so I had to check it with the music off. Hey, GL, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, you were streaming, I think, right when I started. So how'd your stream go? I just checked my inventory, or checked my shop. I did a make Rocket happy. It's all right. I got this guy. So a nice set of diamond armor. I'll donate the anvils. Terracotta's not a big deal. This one's a good one. I definitely want more prismarine and aquatic type blocks. I got a pink shulker. I already took the wool out and stocked that in my store because that's kind of low. Ooh, while I'm here, let's go put the white wool. Oh, nice. And you basically only have the face to do it now, right? Or actually, did you get the stem done yet? I don't remember. Only 2 back again. Oh wait, stocked here. It's not stocked at the base. Yeah, I love Prismarine. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but helps to hold the rockets. You fly better that way. Yeah. I was also growing my expanded wolf farm. I'll show you that when I get back. Really happy with how it turned out, although it's taken away all the work required to AFK. Okay, so you need to work on the vines and the arm. That could be cool. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's one of those things where I had a certain plan for it, wasn't overly ambitious. So I get one part of it done, it's like, well, why don't we do this? Get that done, it's like, well, I might as well do this part too. And eventually I have everything fully automated. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. Hold on a second. Excuse me. And so far, none of my sheep have despawned, although I think I'm really pushing the limit of the mob cap. So I basically got 32 sheep in that one line. I can take out the wool storage from down there because I moved all that downstairs. Yeah, the original wolf farm went to right here, so it basically doubled it. So all my sheep are still here. Nice. And with the old farm, I could AFK for 12 hours, and that would fill up the double chest. So with the doubling the farm, I pretty much had to do something different. So I originally had 2 double chests going with 4 hoppers. But then I put in the auto unloading system. Actually, I did the sorting system first, figuring I'd manually transport it, pull it out of the chest, put it into the start of the system. But then, I've got that there, why not connect them? Here we go. Goes into the barrel, out to this line of hoppers, gets spit up into the water stream and into the system. And I was pushing the limit. So if you look at the chunk boundaries, so this chunk, I've got 9 cells. So that's 27, 28, 29. Oh, actually 29. That was over on this one. So 29 hoppers in that one. I think this one works out to 26 or 27. I mean, this is the small one with only like 8 or 9. But it's working pretty well. I'm happy with it. So I've been, hey, there we go. White is filled. So I've been filling up shulker boxes that I'm eventually going to take down to the shop. But I'm just storing them down in this chest for now. White wool. So yeah, the only issue I have is I just cleared this out, but not everything gets caught. I don't know if the if it hits lag or what, but every once in a while a piece of wool will slip through the sorter. But it's nothing consistent, so I think it's just lag. Wonder why the commands command didn't work. So it worked for me. Strange. Yeah, this is all completely automated. And I was kind of saying earlier, it used to be I would AFK overnight. I'd have to come down here, and I'd spend probably about 5 minutes. So I'd take what I could out of the double chest, come over here, do an unload 20, go up to the storage area, do it probably about 3 times. But yeah, now everything's automatically sorted. I don't have to do any of that. Makes it too easy. All right. So I'm not going to worry about restocking the shop right now. Then again, what else am I going to do? I have to figure that out. I'm not sure if I know I talked about this on stream. I'm not sure who was here. I had my spare sheep. So you were the sales. I did go over there, and I saw that there were, let's see, orange was taken, and like 3 of them. There's like 3 colors that were bought. So yeah, thank you for the business. I appreciate that. I think green. There was some green going. That were taken. Yeah, I had my sheep in this little area, and when I went to expand the farm, even though there were only 16 sheep here and 4 in here, I should have been below the mob cap. That command didn't work in Streamlabs either. Anyway, so I breed them, no babies would show up. I made this tunnel 64 blocks long, and then I was able to breed the sheep. It's kind of interesting because Discord worked earlier in the stream. Thought it did anyway. Maybe not. Don't see it. There we go. So anyway, I moved my sheep down here, and then I was able to breed them. Of course, it made it a lot more difficult having to lead them all the way down here and up into the farm, but it wasn't too bad. And I have my, I doubled my farm. Oh, I should take a look real quick. Yeah, I should actually pull out. So I wasn't sure if mending would work automatically. So I made a full set of 16 shears with mending because I've got tons of mending books, more than I'll ever use. And as you see, it doesn't automatically repair it. So every once in a while, I just pull all the. Let's go. Nah, I don't have to run with these before. I'll pull those out, and I'll go to the XP farm and repair everything. All right. So I think I'm going to work on some mining. After my previous mining session, I finished up the layer I was working on. It's about half a layer. So half of the area, 4 thick, and I ended up getting 2 veins of 5 diamonds. or maybe it was a 6 and a 5. I was pretty happy with that. And as I get down lower, I should be getting more, I hope. There we go. Oh, and I am out of rockets. Put this on autopilot for a minute. There we go. Should have probably dropped off the shelters at the base. I have to remember to bring those back. They don't want them at the dig site. There's, not any point having them there. So, Kenzer, I'm not sure if you're still on, but you'll get to see my latest big dig if you are, since you take mining jobs. So I'm really happy with how this is turning out, but it's basically 50 by a 50 diameter dome, or radius dome. Kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Shouldn't have to worry about anybody building anywhere close to me, although I did see an end portal not too far from mine. So there is somebody else out here. But there really wasn't much done in that area, so I just can't imagine many people will come out here since it's so far just to get here. I'm the only one crazy enough to go this far. I mean, at least with the MSC, it's, you've got the Fantasy District relatively close, so it isn't too bad. But I've got Apocalyptic and one other district that is kind of close, but it's still like 3,000 blocks to get here in the on the roof of the Nether. So as I was saying, when I got the copper blocks, I definitely don't, or ingots, I definitely don't need copper. Got a ton of iron. Oh, I've got full bright on. I don't know why it was so bright. Yeah, this is the dig. From the base of the pyramid, it's basically 50 up, 50 all the way around. And I need to make some stairs and a track to bring that down, because as far as I know, this is still I'm still getting the chest being refilled. Let's just take a look. Yep, still getting refilled. not bad. Let's go over and check that one. But I'm wanting to make a track, take this down to the base of the dome, and see if it keeps providing more goodies. I'm guessing it will, because I mean, that minecart has been moved a little bit, and it's still producing. So I imagine if I keep going with it, as long as I don't break the chest or the minecart. So that one didn't get refilled. And I haven't emptied this one in a while. I wonder. There's no track underneath. So it snapped right to the track. Let's check this again later. Well, not today, but some point later. To see if we more stuff. But that one definitely still working. Okay. Let's go over here. Empty out these shulkers. That. Got a lot of miscellaneous stuff that needs to unload. I'm getting a lot of treks because there's several abandoned mine shafts down here that collected the rails from. So I've collected quite a bit of rails. That'll be easy enough to basically build. Okay. What else? Get rid of a couple of the shulkers. Photos. They die a lot, but one should be enough. And I'm gonna jinx it by saying this, but mine area is relatively safe. I do get slimes spawning, but at some point I'll have to find out where the slime chunk is exactly. I'll have to make a slime farm. And it's kind of dark, in spite of appearances, since I've got full bright on. So I don't have my... Oh, I do have an arrow. Good. To gather around. Here we go. Probably get rid of the trident too. And iron pick. Definitely won't need that. I'll unload the slime into the next time I go down to unload. Alright, so I've got slow touch. Put the water bucket where it's handy. Ooh, there we go. Now that's what I like to see. Right off the bat. Nice. There's at least 5. Looks like it's going to be 5 veins. No complaints, I'll take it. I'm just going to go ahead and take that up right away. So I had 6 from a tunnel that I went into. So I got a 6 vein of regular, 5 vein of deep slate, and another 5. Yeah, 22, not bad. And I've still got quite a bit of digging to do. I guess while I'm here, actually, you know what else I'll do real quick? I'm not sure if I showed this on stream yet or not. Think real quick. But yeah, I'm wanting to start pixel art fairly soon. So I'll show you guys my my canvas. Doing pretty hydrated today because I always get dehydrated when I fly. I don't drink enough. But then again, you never know where you're not going to be able to get to a bathroom anytime quick, so it is intentional. Right, I set up. Yeah, this is the area of my so let's see, northwest, yes. I think I have shown this on stream now that I think about it, but you know what? Might as well go back. Oh. And it is here. Ah. Now that's some fancy flying. You know what? I'll fly back up. I wanted to put a waypoint, right? Well, I guess I could have done that down on the ground too. Let's see. Waypoints, there we go. How do I add waypoint? Menu, create waypoint, period. There we go. Let's make it new. The color of diamond. Hopefully I'll make some diamonds on this. But my plan is to do some classic album covers. So Pink Floyd Animals, definitely the first one because yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to start it soon. Since I've built the basically the cover in actual full scale, I want to do the cover in pixel art. So that'll be probably the first one. But I kind of got to thinking, so I want to do the Dark Side of the Moon cover. That's about as classic as you can get. But from that, that's going to take a whole bunch of black, either wool or concrete. But once I have that, I can just kind of erase the prism and the colors, put a little extra there, and I'll have the Metallica Black Album. There's another album from that. I had a whole sequence kind of set up. Yeah, I mean, just doing the white concrete for this It took a lot. Oh, cloudy. I guess you would say that's how you would say that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Let's see. Let's go back. How's your day going? Been a busy day for me. I do a lot of travel for work. I'm in Detroit this week. I was in Detroit last week. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Not saying anything bad about Detroit, just being away from home that sucks. Yeah, doing good. I get a little stressed out with travel, but I've kind of learned over the years to, once I get to the hotel or get home, like, that's it. That's behind me. Time to relax. I am streaming from my hotel. Probably at least 3/4 of my streams are from hotel rooms. I have, I think, like 110 nights in hotels so far this year. Oh yeah, I by default I get the premium Wi-Fi. I stay at Marriott's and I'm Titanium Elite, something like that, and probably one more stay after this one. I should be up to the what's the next one? Ambassador level, basically more or less the top level. Yeah, by default I get free upgrades, although this is a standard room. Free Wi-Fi or free upgraded Wi-Fi. But as a lot of people in my community could attest, every once in a while, even the supposed enhanced Wi-Fi isn't good. And I'll have basically a week where I can't stream just because Wi-Fi is so bad. That's the sad thing, though. I've got 400,000 Marriott points, so I could go anywhere, book a hotel for free. And actually, earlier this year, my mother-in-law it was her 80th birthday, I think. So we got together in kind of a area close for everybody, and I just reserved rooms for everybody. I basically used my points to get rooms for everybody. But yeah, the sad thing is, I spend so much time in hotels. The last thing I want to spend my points on are hotel stays. It is just, you get to the point you can't stand hotels anymore, no matter how nice they are. Yep. But yeah, I've gotten some good things with it. Like a couple years ago, I bought AirPods for my wife and 2 kids. I got a Nintendo Switch for my son for Christmas last year, all with points. I may see if the new Apple Watch is available, because I've got a Series 3, I think it is. I'm ready for a new toy. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. My daughter would probably disagree with you on the coolness factor, but she's 18, so of course no parent is going to be too cool to an 18-year-old daughter. Just kind of the nature of being a teen, especially 18. My son, on the other hand, he's 11, and that's awesome. My daughter moved out, so we converted her bedroom into an office that my son and I share. So it's awesome. I appreciate that because I am really worried that my son will be like that. I don't think so, but it scares me to death. Um, but then again, my daughter is a special case too. So yeah, she's got her own issues that can't really get into. But hopefully she'll work out her issues at some point. Yeah, basically, I've told the people in my community, the people in my community would see her every once in a while because when I streamed from home, she would frequently be on my streams. But she turned 18 August 1st, and August 2nd she said, "I'm an adult. I don't have to follow your rules. I'm out of here." So she moved out. Still had a year of high school to go, so we're hoping she'll pull herself together, but we'll see. Yeah, I think I do have a really good connection with Cygnus. Yeah, like I said, I mean, the whole reason that I stream is because I wanted to learn how to do it because he wants to stream. So in a couple of years, he's going to start streaming once he turns 13, and I'll be able to show him how to do it. And before that, I started making YouTube videos for the main reason was to learn how to do it to teach him. So he's got his own YouTube channel at this point. Hasn't been very active lately, but yeah, he does really good. And actually, now that I mention it, since we're on the topic of Cygnus, he made me a new Halloween skin. Not a lot different than my previous one. Basically, both eyes are red now. I've got a belt. I'm drawing a blank on what all he did with this. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Thank you again for the follow, and hopefully I'll see you again. So until next time, take care. Hope to see you again. It is falling apart. He also made me he made me a Christmas skin. It isn't quite as damaged as this one, but there we go. That's the back. I forgot about that. And there's something going on with the tail. I forget what it was basically chewed up, I think. Just bad shape. But yeah, I'm happy with what he did with the skin. But probably about another week, I'll do my my winter skin. So, I need my menu. There we go. I think when I get done with this row, I'll go unload. Yeah, Cygnus really has fun making skins. She enjoys that. I never had the patience for it. There's just too many details that it never interested me. I think my winter skin is going to basically be an Arctic fox with some other things. So it's basically a white fox. He showed me kind of a preliminary version of it. It looks really cool. I'm excited about it. Oh, here I am wandering around without armor. Yeah, I mean, Streamlabs is still having issues. Not sure why that is. Not a big deal. I wonder if it lost its, let me just try something real quick. Yeah, tried. So it's still a mod. But yeah, I don't know why it's not working. Anyway, and of course I unloaded so I don't have my arrow anymore. The one thing I don't like about the unload command. It'd be nice if we could like have a flag or something like that for specific items that we don't want unloaded. Julie, welcome. It's going really well. How are you doing? I was showing the expanded wool farm, which I think you saw the expanded one on the previous stream, but I put in basically an auto sorter, so that was kind of the big improvement. Then I don't have anything to do with AFKing anymore. Kind of sad. Yeah, things are going well. I'm back in Detroit today, so hopefully, I mean, I was almost 2 hours delayed getting in, actually over 2 hours. But yeah, I'm getting home on Friday from Detroit. I got home at like 2 in the morning when I was supposed to get home at noon. So yeah, hopefully this won't be quite as bad. So yeah, I'm still kind of in recovery mode from the travels over the weekend and the travels here today. So yeah, I was saying earlier that I had a certain plan for it, just bare bones, have it auto shearing, but I could manually unload and sort it and all that. Once I got down there, it's like, well, I'd have to unload the chest, go to the other end of the area, and then unload to get it up to the storage area. So I'll just move the storage downstairs. So I did that. It's like, well, might as well sort it, so I can just dump everything into a chest and have it sorted out. So I did that, and then once I did that, it's like, well, I've got everything coming out here. I've got the sorting system here. I might as well connect it. So yeah, now it's all connected, and like I said, I can AFK overnight and get back in the morning, and there's nothing for me to do. I was thinking about it, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to. I kind of had to divide everything up. So one chunk I've got, 29 hoppers. Another one with like 25, 26, somewhere in there. So unless there's a way to do it without hoppers, I'll have to do that manually. But yeah, I really kind of had to think about the design to get everything fit in, to get everything to fit properly, while keeping under the 30 hopper limit. But it was a nice little mental workout that was actually good. I like puzzles like that. I think one of my previous, I guess it was Constellation Craft Season 1, my sorting system had basically hoppers underneath that I could use to just plop a shulker on and load them up. It's a little slow, but it worked. Yeah, definitely can't do that here just because of limitations. So that Streamlabs command worked. Okay, but that's actually not a command, that's just a text. So I guess Streamlabs isn't able to run commands for some reason. Oh, I need to unload. Right after I started mining today, I got a 5 vein of diamonds, so that was kind of nice. That was a good sign. Let me go here. No. Yeah. Get my arrow back so I can shoot things if I need to. See, I found a couple 5 vein and a 6 vein. I think total I have 19 ores. So not too bad. I'm going to save them all up until I'm done with the dig and then fortune them all at once. See what I get. Did a make Rocket happy right off the bat, so that actually went pretty well. I got the one shulker with basically 2 full sets of diamond armor. Yeah, it was basically 3 hoppers per slice. Yeah, so I have 9 of them in a row up to 1 chunk. That's 27, but then there's also 2 more kind of at the exit of the farm, so that's 29. And then the rest of them got it up to like 26 because there's the rest of the sorting plus then the hoppers to get it there. So yeah, I was definitely pushing the limit. But it's worth it. The only problem is I'm guessing there must be lag or just the hoppers are a little bit too slow. So I'd estimate maybe like 1 or 2% of the wool that goes through doesn't get caught. So I've got a barrel at the end that catches all the rejects, so then I just have to put those back through. Yeah, I'm not sure how I could do that automatically. If I do it, I do that manually. No, it all gets collected by a hopper minecart. So basically, all the sheep are along one big loop of track underneath it. So the hopper just kind of goes around, collects it. So it collects everything together. I didn't really think about sorting it at source. I'm not sure how I would do that, but that would be one way of getting around the limitations of the hoppers. But, you know, when I first designed it, I wasn't thinking of auto sorters. I placed it just so that I could, take the stuff out of the chest, the collection chest, and then just do an unload 20, and it would automatically go up into my sorting system. But yeah, with the double farm, it's just going to be too impractical for that, especially since the outlet of the double farm is at the opposite end of the hallway. So it's like, it was going to be too inconvenient. I think the next step I want to do, I've got, one lever that I can flip to turn off the whole system, which, is a requirement on the server. But I'd like to be able to turn off individual cells, because I can see a point coming probably not too far off where certain colors are going to be in such low demand, I'm going to be not needing them anymore. So I'll probably want to shut off certain colors just so I don't run out of room storing all of it. Oh man. Hover minecart on a hopper. Walk over it. Hmm. That could work, yeah. Not bad. So yeah, the farm is pretty good as it is now. I'm really happy with it. Um, I was saying earlier that I kind of had a certain plan for it, nice and simple. And then as I start building, it's like, well, add this on, and then we'll add that, and this other thing. And then here I have this whole fully automatic farm, and it's like, no, oh well. Really? Just two? Oh, yeah. And green is actually kind of low already. Actually, red is kind of low. Hmm. Actually, no. I don't have lime, light blue, pink, and black fully stocked, although I think fully stocked at the store. I'm trying to get a full shulker of every color. I think green and red are still not filled. But yeah, I'm not going to turn off any cells until I get at least a good couple shulkers back up. Yeah, you just never know when there's going to be a certain demand for different colors. Now, like I said, red and green for Christmas. Probably have Easter colors. Not sure what those would be. Probably greens again. Probably like the brighter colors, like lime, light blue, yellow. I wonder, is the I know when I first got on here, there was a closed portal for Easter Island. I wonder if that's still around. I wonder what kind of got built there. Since I didn't start until late June, I never got to see Easter Island. Oh, inventory's full again. Amazing how that happened. It was real quick. Ooh, eat. Yeah, I've done that a couple times. I think it was when Ancient bought all of my blue and black. I redyed several of them blue and black. Several blue, several black, just so I could build that up fairly quick. But yeah, I may actually do that again now that you mention it. Once I start getting filled up on a certain color, if I'm lacking some, I can re-dye the sheet. I specifically have a shulker down in that area with dyes. Oh man, I unloaded my arrow again. I'm just going to grab a stack of arrows. Put those in my ender chest, so when I unload, I can just grab one real quick. But I was saying earlier, it'd be nice if we could have like a flag for the unload command, so like I could take my arrow that I really like and tell it, do not unload this. Yep, exactly. Big knife, very effective, but still, go fight with a knife. But oh well. At some point, I'm going to need to either buy some netherite ingots or do some mining for them. They got 2 full sets of diamond armor from the casino. So I want to turn those into netherite. And at that point, I mean, I've got backup armor, but I think only like a couple pieces are netherite. So it'd be good to have full netherite backup. Wrong pick. But yeah, I like my one arrow. So I got it at an event like a couple months ago. And I'm not sure if it's really any better, but it's got, what I want to say impaling on it. Impaling and infinity or something like that, but you know, the bow's got infinity, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, I've been using that arrow for a long time. I'm sure there's going to come a point where I'm going to accidentally use the wrong bow. See, I was been saying many times, that there was going to be a creeper blow up, and I'm just going to think it's a sound effect. I thought that was the sound effect. Oh, man. You're bullying creepers, I guess. I'm not sure if that comes across on stream, but it just said basically the message was held for bullying, so I had to basically specify that was loud. But yeah, in particular, Ancient likes playing the creeper sound effect, seeing if you can freak me out. And I think this was the first time when it was actually a creeper, and I just thought it was a sound effect. Streamlabs has some strange standards. I should actually start keeping track of what things it holds because of and for what reason. So yeah, apparently that's bullying. Well, you know, the creepers were asking for it anyway. Back over here. Yeah, oh, impaling. So it's from the September 4th shootout event. You know, while I'm here, do I have any more slime? Yep, normally I play it safe. And if I hear the creeper, I'll look around and try to, you know, just to make sure. But that was the first time it's like, yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. Fortunately, it didn't do a lot of damage. Yeah, Stubby, I'm not sure if you were here. Got to show this off. Not a big change, but Cygnus made a change to my skin. So this is my Halloween skin. Got more blood on my arms. I think the rib cage is showing a little more, and I got a belt. I'm not sure what the belt's for. And that's the back of my head. Yeah, the tail's kind of mangled. So he's also got a Christmas slash winter skin in the works. So another week or so, I'll be able to premiere that one. Yeah, I'm really happy with what he's been doing with my skins. So I had just a basic fox skin, and then he turned it into a zombie cyborg fox, which is kind of cool. And then he kind of embellished it for Halloween. And then I think the Christmas one is going to be an Arctic fox, so it's going to be white. It's going to have some other things Christmas related. But yeah, he likes making skins, so it works out well. I was saying earlier, I don't have the patience for it. So I've never really done my own skin. Cygnus has tried showing me how to do it, and I don't know if it's just I don't grasp it or what, but I can't visualize it to make it look good. I suppose I should probably get, mine my iron and get that started smelting. Not sure how much I've got in the chest. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's somebody in Discord today talking about that. Trying to get the crimson or warped stuff to limit the growth, and just not a way to do it. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's definitely a good way to do it, because as long as you have a good base skin and then customized face, yeah, that works. But yeah, like I said, I don't have the patience for it. I can't really visualize it well enough, so yeah, I'm happy to let Cygnus do it, since he enjoys it. Except, typical sibling rivalry. My daughter wanted him to make one for him. So he did. It has to be the derpiest skin ever made. So she said she liked it, but she never really used it. A hoe and an axe. Okay. The hoe is for the axe is for the stem, and then the hoe is for the rest of it, I think. I've never actually done it, but I've heard of that. Never actually farmed any of that. Probably should at some point. I haven't really had a reason for it. Wow. I'm already almost an hour and a half in. It's like I just started. If that's what happens with an active chat, time flies by. I'm kind of surprised that Cygnus hasn't contacted me to play some Fortnite. We did quite a bit of that over the weekend, and we got a couple victories in duos, which is cool. And then yesterday, I really kind of freaked him out because he was doing duos with a friend of his, so I was doing a solo, and I won. And based on my reaction, he thought I had got killed or something because I yelled so loud and just. I guess he thought I was pissed off or something, but no, I was just really happy since I got the victory. Oh yeah, I unloaded the arrow again. Should really put it there. That way it's on the hotbar, it's not going to unload. Yeah, that's what it was. So the word hoe gets flagged as misogyny. So, hello, no, it's a gardening implement. I think the last time it came up, I mentioned this, but there was a TV show I watched. It was actually a Canadian show called Corner Gas. And they had an episode where they were trying to build a landmark to get tourists to come in. And they wanted to make the world's largest hoe. And they were saying things like, yeah, let's put some dirt on it. It could be a dirty hoe. Crack the handle, it'll be a dirty cracked hoe. It's like, play on words. I don't do it justice, but it was funny. Yeah, that works. I mean, if we just drop the E off of it, then it Streamlabs doesn't complain, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure if how difficult it is to get at this point, but if you guys can find the TV show Corner Gas, check it out. It's awesome. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. So good seeing you, Stubby. Hopefully see you again sometime soon. So good night. Hopefully have a good day tomorrow. So, see you next time. But yeah, back in 2007, my cousin introduced me to Corner Gas. Like I said, it's a Canadian TV show, and all my relatives on my mom's side are Canadian. So they introduced me to it, and I ended up buying all the seasons on DVD. And it's an awesome show. Kind of about growing or living in a tiny rural town. Oh. Really? Arrow right through him? I have to be careful with walking backwards. There's open lava around here. Last thing I need to do is fall into a pit of lava. Because I don't have my photo on yet. That must have gotten unloaded. Right. I go up and unload again. Yeah, so I think tonight I'm gonna do half of this level. Once I get up to here, I'll call it good for tonight. So yeah, that 2, 3, 4. How about 4 more unload? Then I can fly back to the old base and AFK for the night. Hopefully, wrong pickaxe. AFK for the night and hopefully be able to fully restock my store, my shop. Because there was a brief time I had everything fully stocked, and then people started buying. Not complaining. The joys of being a shop owner. You gotta continually restock. One of the things I'm gonna have to do is the first art that I want to do. Well, it's not the first. First art's gonna be oh wow. I'm getting to my my base. I can actually see it now. First one's gonna be cover bag. The second one's gonna be probably dark side, so I'm gonna need a lot of either black wool or black concrete. I'm hoping I can make concrete or wool work. You know, I've got the farm. Won't have to buy it. Otherwise, having to buy black concrete is going to get expensive, given how much I need. I mean, Dark Side of the Moon is almost completely black. Then I'm going to do the Black Album, which obviously is almost completely black. Let me look up. I need to figure out what the other album that was mostly black was. Hold it. Dark Side of the Moon, and I guess it was only 2. But, yeah, so I want to do Dark Side of the Moon, Metallica Black Album. Master of Puppets from Metallica is a really cool one. The self-titled Led Zeppelin. Might do Abbey Road by the Beatles. In the Court of the Crimson King is a really cool album cover I'm probably going to do. Ooh, Diamonds. Moving Pictures by Rush is a good one, but I'm not sure how the detail's going to work on that. Guma Guma by Pink Floyd is a cool album cover. Again, details on that might not come through very well. Yeah, 4 vein. I'll take it. And just since I don't want to be wandering around, Diamond, I'm going to go unload. That should be 23 ores at this point. Oh, 26. Nice. Sound of the music actually kind of sound like a slime thing for some reason. Oh, once again, I was about to say, ooh, a chest. Yeah, my chest. Oh, it's the top of my my smelter. I really need to start placing more torches because I've got it on full bright. I can't tell how dark it is. Apparently, given all those mobs, it's pretty dark. So spam some torches. Yeah, I normally don't have full bright on, but I remember, I think it was the Spider Maze event on Saturday, was it? I turned it on for that, just so I could see what I was doing. Although I guess technically that was cheating, but you know, I had nowhere, I didn't come anywhere close to winning that, so. Let's see, torches. Yeah, full bright can be dangerous because it can't tell that it's dark. Hence the reason the glare, was it? Would have been good. But you know, it lost in the first round, so. Which is just fine. I actually didn't vote for the glare. I voted for. What did I vote for? I did the one that won. Why am I drawing blank? Anyway, yeah, I didn't. I thought the copper golem would be kind of cool, but not cool enough to actually vote for. All right, I think that might be enough torches. I would hope so. Allay, that's it. Thank you. For some reason, I couldn't think of the name. I don't think it's going to be as good as it could be, but I think it will be kind of useful. I guess it's just going to come down to how the mechanics of it work. So, like, I mean, in this case, I could give it a block of stone. It could follow me around picking up any stone that I miss, but I'm not sure how it unloads and what it does with it. So, we'll see how it works. Be a while before we see anything in that, I'm guessing, because that's in the wild update, right? So we won't see any snapshots of that until, what, probably after the new year? We have to get Caves and Cliffs 2 first. At some point, I may actually take a look at a snapshot. I haven't really looked at any snapshots lately. I think the last time I looked at one, like back early summer. Actually probably late spring because it's before 117 came out. Oh, and inventory's full. Let's go down here now. I probably don't even have to come down. I can just unload up from up there. Just want to make sure there's nothing in the inventory I didn't want unloaded. Apparently I did all of my slime. There we go. Yeah, I bet you I could just stand right here and do an unload. When I unload, I'll give that a try, just see what happens. Oh, diamonds again, nice. All right, so we've got at least 4. It's gonna be, no, I was gonna say it's gonna be 8. 6. Unless there's something down below, but I doubt it. No, it's 4. Bummer. Oh well. There we go. Now I don't have to actually go down into the base. Oh, whoa, wait. Missed one of them. There we go. That's definitely more convenient. The benefit of getting close to the base. I think after the next unload, we'll call it good. I should be able to at least get all the way down and maybe even back. Should probably be getting into the, yeah, I'm coming right up to the geode. If I come back, I'll actually be into it, yeah, which is fine. I should really change the color of that waypoint or whatever it's called. I keep thinking it's a slime. You see the green, it's like, ah. Give me the great. Join the game. Got slime over there, got a creeper. I actually need to get use the my fabric launcher because I still have to do the perimeter. I'll need Lightmatica to get that done. Yeah, it might be tomorrow's project. Yeah, I'm really happy with the diamonds. It's the the level up from here when I was first getting into diamond level, I wasn't really getting any, so I was really kind of getting worried. So yeah, but then again, there's only 2 levels that out of the 4 that were diamond level. So now the full 4 of what I'm digging is diamond level. So it makes sense I should be getting more. So I'm not going to ask what it actually is, but I'm assuming you have an idea for your next map. Yeah, I kind of figured it would be a secret, so yeah. Didn't want you spoiling any, putting any spoilers out. So, yep, just was just curious if you had a plan. Figured you did. Hey. I'm busy here. Trying to do some mining. At some point, like now, I'm out of space for my stone. Right. And all of these are full. I wonder. Maybe I should just make some barrels. That works. Although, can you unload the barrels? Okay, so still together craft related. That'd be good. What I want to put these. Just for now, I'll just kind of line them up here. I don't remember if we can unload the barrels or not. One way to find out. Hold it, is that andesite? No, stone. Okay, good. Can unload the barrels. I figured we had to. I mean, that would have been bad if we couldn't. Would kind of, in a way, defeat the purpose of going to barrels. I guess when I come up to this sign, I can not worry about putting it back up. I just want to do a little bit more. I want to get into geode. It looks like we're only getting calcite. We won't actually get in with this path, which is fine. We'll still. Alright, I'll come back. I want to get down. So I'll come back because I have to fill up the inventory. Good excuse? I think so. Works for me. Wonder. Actually, I don't have gunpowder. I was gonna say maybe I could, with all the stone, I can make sand to be TNT. But yeah, I don't have the gunpowder. But do super farm for that at some point, or I could buy it. You know, I'm just rambling at this point. It's been a long day. My sign's gone. This is really how far I want to get. I want to get to the fully expose the beacon. Finish this up, fly back to the base, and call it good. Guess when I'm done here, I'm going to have to grab something to eat, too. I really didn't have time to eat before the stream. Kind of unusual for me. I have to do some work, too, tonight, because I'm the manager this week, so gotta make sure there's nothing I have to take a look at. Alright. I'll unload, come back, pick up the remainders, head back to the old base. Oh, hydrate, Andy. I needed the water, so I did that as a mini chug. And I will eat as soon as the stream's over. Alright. Oh, and I unloaded the arrow. I do that too often. Sizzle, sizzle. Better do down here too. Arrow should be over here. I'll put the barrel in there. I'll take that out. I'm just kind of curious how much ore I have. Oh, wow. Yeah, so I'll have to, actually I don't have a huge amount. So we got 30 diamond ore. I've got quite a bit of iron that I'll have to, but you know what? I don't want to have my amethyst in ores anymore. Just doesn't fit the theme. I'm going to give it its own chest. There we go. Much better. Oh, Iman, welcome. Welcome to the stream. The trip here was better than the trip home on Friday. Oh, posture check, got that. Still, I was delayed by a good hour and a half, 2 hours. I'd wanted to go in and go to the customer site today, but they were done at 4:30, and I didn't get to. Well, the hotel's right by the site, so I didn't get down here until like 5:30, somewhere in there. So that's just well. The posture check is good. Go ahead and mark eat as complete. So I did that both in game as well as I'll do that afterwards. But yeah, I mean, as soon as I texted my wife that I was delayed right after I got to the airport, based on what happened on Friday, he immediately replied back with, "Come home, go back, try again tomorrow." But it's like, yeah, I can't quite do that. I was only 15 minutes delayed at that point. Yeah, I'm hoping travel will start getting better sometime soon. I think right now the biggest problem is crews. Like when we got into Detroit, we landed at 4 o'clock. It took like 10 minutes to taxi to the gate, but then we had to stop short and we waited 20 minutes for a crew to come in to get us the rest of the way to the gate. And they were kind of speculating on Friday that's why the flight got canceled, was because they didn't have the flight crew. Oh wow, 3 hours to get through customs. I haven't gone through customs a lot, but I haven't had bad luck with that. But then again, that was going to Canada and back. And that was during the pandemic, so there wasn't a lot of people there, so it went through pretty quick. Corpse, welcome. Good to see you. How are you doing? Playing Among Us, nice. I haven't played that in a while. Oh wait, I didn't. Oh wow. Sorry, wow. Sorry, I didn't even see your chat up higher. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm almost to the hub. I kind of wanted to get a group together to do some Among Us. Kind of like what some of the hermits do. Get a group of people on Discord and do it right. Yeah, I'm doing good. I was saying earlier, I mean, the flight in today was not the greatest, but I've really learned in the last year or so that once I'm done with work for the day, I'm done. No matter how bad the day was, I'm done, and it's like go back to normal life. So I don't let it bother me anymore. Sustainable. That's that a reference to Hermitcraft and Mumbo at the beginning of the season? As I recall, he was saying he was sustainable. I've really fallen behind on Hermitcraft this season. I think I've only watched a few episodes. I don't know if Cygnus was telling me, or I think Cygnus was telling me that there's a war going on in season 7 now. Did you guys get the sound? The sheep scream? That didn't come through for me. Must be my sound configuration is acting up. Let me come down here real quick. I showed this at the beginning of the stream, so I expanded my my sheep farm. This was the original farm, so I doubled it. And that was all I was going to do. But then I decided, well, I need a better collection system, and then I needed a sorting system, and then I needed a way to connect it. So now it's fully automated. I love the sound, so I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't get that. I'll have to check my audio again. It's really, it's kind of a shame. Like I said, I like hearing them. They usually fit in so nicely. No, well, I'm not going to worry about it now. So yeah, this is my new and improved wool farm. Oh, really? You'll have to show us when you get it set up. This was definitely a challenge, trying to get it within the limits of the the hopper limit. Ooh, decentralized, nice. Uh-oh. Think bad things happened to Fruitman yesterday? Yeah, this chunk has 29 hoppers in it, so one short of the limit. This has like 26 or so. Yeah, I used to just leave it plugged in, and actually I still do now, but I've got the iPhone 11, so it does the smart charging. So it kind of knows your pattern and it charges up a certain level. Kind of times it so that it doesn't stay at 100%. Ah, yes. Hey, galaxies are good. I'm not familiar with different levels of them. But yeah, the 11 is good. I'm happy with that. I upgraded from a 7 like 2 years ago. Yeah, it's definitely been a good phone. All right, let's see. What else do I want to do? I think that's pretty much going to wrap it up. The AFK. I want to get all of these shulkers filled. The The ones that don't have shulkers on them already are filled, but green's almost full. Yeah, some of them have a ways to go yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's always that huge debate, Samsung versus Apple, or just Android versus Apple for that matter. And there's haters on both sides, and it's just I never really got into that. I had a anyway, actually, before we do too much more, I've shown this a couple times, but I'm not sure if everybody's seen it. It's on stream now. But Cygnus made my my Halloween skin. So, not a huge change. Both eyes are red now versus one black and one red. The arms are a little more gruesome. And a club face on the back. Anyway, as I was saying, my first smartphone was actually a BlackBerry for work. But then my work switched over to Apple. So I had like a Apple 4, maybe even 6. Anyway, and I've had Apples ever since. Yeah, I'm happy with it. She's working on a Christmas/winter skin for me. It's going to be an Arctic fox, so white. And I think he's going to have like a, typical ugly Christmas sweater kind of thing. So I think it's almost done. So right after Halloween, I'll switch over. All right. Yep, I think that's going to do it. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to do tonight. Oh, absolutely. Thick as a Brick is awesome. Jethro Tull is amazing. I don't really have a lot of their albums. I think the only album I've ever bought of theirs was Broadsword and the Beast. But anyway, yeah, Tull is awesome. I like all kinds of, basically all progressive rock. Oh, nice. Yeah. You know it has to be good. I mean, a rock band with a flute player. Who would have thought? Nice. um, yeah, Iman, I think you had left the stream before we got into the discussion. Yesterday, the day before, but talking about music and what was it? We did Let's Get Lyrical, and I did Mission by Rush. Yeah. And we kind of got onto the discussion of Prime Mover, which is one of my favorite songs off of the Hold Your Fire album. And the bass on that is just phenomenal. Even for Geddy Lee standards, I love the bass line on that. And I've tried playing it. I do okay on it, but yeah, it's a fun one. Let me look this up again. There's a guy that does a bass cover of Prime Mover. It's just amazing. Why is my stuff not loading? Oh, what do we have here? Oh, thank you for the sub. 3 months. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that tremendously. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So 3 months, so 3 thank yous. Yeah, let me. I was trying to do it on my work computer where I have chat. But this guy, it's TJH3113, has does a ton of covers of bass covers of Rush, and he's amazing. Let's see. Copy the link. And then put that into chat. Yeah, check that out. It's bass cover of Prime Mover. It's awesome. Like I said, Prime Mover is one of my favorite songs on that album, and the cover is awesome. The live version that Rush did on their Show of Hands album is amazing. But anyway, one more quick comment. Heard a song today. It has one of my favorite bass lines, "Soul to Squeeze" by Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's not a terribly complicated bass line, but it's just I like it. All right, what have I missed in chat? Let's see. Bass almost always played Jethro Tull. Take 5. Humming random songs? Absolutely. But yeah, check that guy out. I mean, the covers he does are just amazing. And that's what got me wanting to play Prime Mover. I've got Rocksmith on my gaming computer. So I have Prime Mover imported into that, and Rocksmith basically puts up the tablature, and it kind of increases the difficulty as you go along. And I've been using that to play along with it, because I'm not very good. But yeah, Rocksmith is really cool. Anyway, I think that's a discussion for another time. But yeah, I think we're good. So, kind of hate to wrap it up at this point because the conversation is getting kind of interesting. But yeah, progressive rock is by far my favorite. Rush, Marillion, Tull, Pink Floyd, obviously. Dream Theater, amazing. I play both bass and guitar. So I've got a Ibanez bass. Oh wow, I'm 15. Yeah, I've got Ibanez bass, which is I got it for like $200, but it's great. And I've got a Washburn electric guitar. I bought the guitar almost 30 years ago, and for like 20 years I kept trying to play it, making no progress on it until I got Rocksmith. Then I got a little better. But then I switched to bass, and I'm much better at that. Yeah, I've heard you mention the electric sax. Be kind of cool. So yeah, I love the bass. There's so much you can do with it, anywhere from just simple stuff up to, well, given the people I like Geddy Lee, you can do basically lead on it. What was that? Instrumental by Rush that has amazing. Leave That Thing Alone, I think is the one that's amazing. If you aren't familiar with it, it's another one to check out. Player Music Master. Explorer and No Falcon Flying V. Nice. Yeah, my Washburn is just basically the typical super strat from mid '80s. Um, yeah, nice. So yeah, that would be nice. Get a discount working in a music store. I can handle that. Ah, so actually, while I'm here, there's a I don't know which version of it is. Actually, you know what? First, bring this up real quick. Yeah. So here's another bass cover by TJH. Um, of Leave That Thing Alone. That's one of my favorite songs to play. Although, again, I'm not very good at it, but it's fun. The Division Bell by Pink Floyd is a fun one to play on bass too. Anyway. Nice. Yeah, my parents weren't really musicians, but my wife plays the cello, and then my daughter is an amazing piano player, and she does okay on the cello. And she's played the guitar and the bass. She can play almost any instrument. She's amazing. Um, so we're trying to get my son into something. He just took up the viola in school. Yeah, music is huge in our family. Um, but yeah, my parents were never really into music. But oh man, music is life. Oh, I'm not sure who I've said this on stream before, but it's been quite a while. After high school, I joined the Navy, and trust me, this relates to music. Um, I was a sonar technician, and one of the things you need to do as a sonar tech is you have these really nice headphones. You're listening to the sounds underwater, and you have to focus on what you're listening to, and you have to filter out all the background sounds and listen for a specific sound that it's like the sound of a propeller, and different machinery noises, things like that. So with that training, I've kind of applied that to music. When I listen to music, my brain automatically starts dissecting it, kind of listening. Wait, what's the bass doing here? I'll kind of focus on the bass, then play it again. It's like, okay, guitar is doing such and such. Oh, the drum part here is really cool. And I'll analyze each individual part. Yeah, I haven't been able to actually play based on that, but I love analyzing songs and just picking out what like I said, each instrument's doing, which is probably why I love Dream Theater so much. John Mayung is amazing on the bass. John Petrucci, one of the best guitar players. Mike Portnoy, and then Mark Mangini. Mike Portnoy, then Mike Mangini, the two drummers. Amazing. So, hosted with one viewer. Okay, thank you, Corpse. I appreciate that. I always like a good host. And keyboard, the Wizard. I'm drawing a blank, but anyway, their keyboard player is amazing too. So just analyzing their music, listening to it, yeah, I love it. I mean, one of my all-time favorite songs is Barstool Warrior by Dream Theater, which I've done a Let's Get Lyrical on that. And the last verse on that just is the perfect description of my relationship with my daughter. And it's kind of sad in a way, but it's the perfect example of the perfect description of our relationship. So, One Day by Lovejoy. I'll have to check that out. Locomotive Breath. It's been a long time since I listened to that. I'll have to check that out again too. I'm gonna have to go get back into Tull. I haven't listened to any of their stuff for quite a while. Yeah, classic guitar solo on flute. Love it. So yeah, this like I said, it's another one. Another one to check out. I'm assuming some of that came on Barstool Warrior. The things that Petrucci does on the guitar are amazing. I mean, I saw a video of him talking about how they produced it, and bringing, doing some palm muting, then opening it up, just balancing that, and then the way they shift things. Anyway. So yeah, there's another one for you. That's the Barstool Warrior. So. I think I've got some work to do tonight. I'll have to listen to some songs. Stop. Why do you have to kill my cat? Alrighty then. That would be interesting. That makes me want to listen to it, just to see what's going on with that. Alrighty. We'll have to continue this discussion next time. Yeah, Corpse, get to bed. I'm going to wrap it up. The AFKing for tonight. hopefully stream again tomorrow. Probably same time as usual. Thank you guys very much. GLSM, thank you again for the sub. I really appreciate that. This chat was, well, music. It's awesome. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Definitely enjoyed the stream. So thank you, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. So until then, take care. I'll see you next time.